And we have another guest who's a longtime New York City art dealer whose spiritual path has led her to curate the project of a lifetime. Sandra Gering joins us to talk about her Tikkunei Zohar project. Welcome. And why did you give up your day job for this divine calling?
The reason that I closed the gallery was for a spiritual project that I was asked to do. I'm the first woman who brought forward a Zohar, published a Zohar. It's the Tikkunei Zohar, which speaks about the 70 corrections that a soul must make before it reaches nirvana. My art project is all in Aramaic, although it was 21st century technology that did it. So it's about a 4,000-year-old text surrounded by 21st century technology.
Sandra, you have 4 copies in this edition, with one in the Morgan Library in New York, another at the National Gallery in Washington. How did you manage to get a copy into the Vatican Library?
I presented the Tikkunei Zohar artwork to the Vatican. They accepted in probably 12 hours or something. And so I was thrilled. And then I requested to see Pope Francis, and that happened as well. And so I went to Rome for 10 days in 2019, right after my birthday. And I actually offered Pope Francis the first volume of the Tikkunei Zohar in English. And during our meeting, I gave it to him. He was absolutely thrilled. We hugged, we talked, and it was the most beautiful experience, honestly, of my life. I felt as though I knew him for many, many years, and our souls knew each other. We connected immediately.
The Tikkunei Zohar has found priceless real estate inside the Vatican Library. Tell us about its neighbors.
This was so significant to me. I had tears running down my face. The actual artwork was on a very beautiful marble table. Next to it was a Bernini sculpture of Moses. And on the other side was a very beautiful crucifix of the Christ figure on this crucifix, obviously, another sculpture. So the Tikkunei Zohar was between the two. And from that, my understanding and my heart felt that the Vatican understands that the Christ figure was speaking about Kabbalah. And that's why he was killed, basically, or was on the cross. I felt that they knew that. Also, within the library, there's a magnificent painting directly on the wall, if I remember correctly, of Abraham. So Abraham was really the father of these two religions.
And tell us about the project with the divinity emerald found in South America with a natural inclusion of the word Allah.
When it was polished, it showed a natural inclusion that says Muhammad and Allah. So I would like to put the emerald and the Tikkunei Zohar together, probably in the Museum of the Temple Mount, which I understand is underneath the actual Temple Mount. I would like to bring the two brothers together on the Temple Mount for my 80th birthday, which will be October 5th, 2022. So that's my dream.
And tell us why exhibiting the emerald and the Tikkunei Zohar together in the UAE is such a timely goal.
I decided to turn to Abu Dhabi, to the Louvre, because the Louvre in Abu Dhabi has a room with the Quran, with the Torah, and that museum was created with natural light coming in. The Guggenheim is now building a new museum in Abu Dhabi. It was just announced it will be finished by 2026. Would be nice for it to go around each one of those museums, because the Tikkunei Zohar next to this emerald would be a magnificent exhibition.
Sandra, thank you so much. And thank you all for joining us on today's show. We sure hope you enjoyed it.